Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Sparky. This is Sparky's Joint. Um, I'm a disabled veteran of the Marine Corps. I'm retired. I'm fucking bored. I am bored as shit. I see a lot of people reacting to stuff, and so I figured I'd get in on it while it's hot. Um, so yeah, that's it. When I record, I apologize for any car sounds. There's one little country road that connects one city to another city, and all these dickheads drive down this 25-mile-an-hour road going 50 plus. I'll see guys go 100 miles an hour down this road all day, every day, and it's worse in the middle of the night. Um, so if you hear those sounds, I apologize. Um, this is my first time doing this and connecting, the screen with the video and recording it all using the OBS system or studio. I don't know if it's gonna work. I've farting around for an hour with the sound, mixing the sound, making sure that you can hear me and the show at the same time. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna react to Hardy Bucks. I like Trailer Park Boys. Someone told me about this show. I've seen like a couple clips here and there. I'm like, okay, I could get into this. Plus, I'm thinking about moving to Ireland. I really want to move to Ireland. I'm learning Irish. Um, so yeah, hopefully one day I'll go to Ireland. Um, and live there. And then maybe I'll live in Germany for a while. I don't know. I have the freedom to do all this shit. Um, so I'm just doing something productive with my time. So yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, so,
Fuck. Push for the burn, man. Push for the burn.
someone told me to start with the webisodes.
Well, my name's Eddie Durkin. I'm from this town. I suppose I had a guess and a bit of a book, slapping, fighting, rolling round.
Damage your hand.
Yeah, it's just like growing up in the country here.
My name is Billy McDonald. Steph and Eddie, how would you say, we're two hardy bucks around town. There's some fellas in this town who need to be disciplined. These fellas need to be taught. 24 years I've been on the streets, fighting, drinking, smoking. Who can smoke anywhere, like,
The cat likes when you do the exercise.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, man, lately.
What's wrong?
I don't know how you're gonna take this, man, but thinking about leaving Castletown.
Boy.
It's time to move on, Bigger and better things.
What's bigger and better than this Castletown, man? It's the
Galway, man.
best town. Galway? How would you even get up there, man? I don't want to think going to some big city like Galway. If you have everything you want in this town, you have women.
Castletown, isn't that?
Blueies, women blueies, fighting, bit of smoking.
Isn't it like
Look,
above
you're being greedy, like
Galway?
God often said, don't be too greedy, That's all you want in life.
So, what's it like living in Castletown?
Shite. Like, we used to go to the pub and maybe, like, you get a touch up off a woman or two, like, but, we're not so popular now anymore.
Yeah.
Saturday, Friday nights, it's like...
This already sounds like country, small town country life here in the U.S.
A fella called the Viper.
Man, just go away.
There's always a little shit, and he's always got some stupid fucking name. Not that Sparky's any better.
How about that, man? What about that?
How about this, huh?
Put that up your hole.
Come over here and fucking do that.
Your old lady's got worms. Well, they call him the Viper basically because they reckon he bites like a snake, like, I got a bite to the eye once, I don't know if you can see the scar there, like, but got infected and smelled like cat shit, That fella is none of your concern. He's an arsehole.
Stick with us, we'll show you the right road.
We're good lads, sturdy, reliable fellas.
Dirty. Yeah, this is, even the house looks like some of that rundown houses I used to live in or go to friends' houses.
Yeah, do a bit of reading.
Ugly shag carpet, the couch.
Read the book, Gaza.
It's been inside, it's been outside, it's back inside. Hey, those are good books. Don't be knocking Goosebumps.
He's trouble, that one.
Oh, it's a lady.
Love it, man. Come on.
The old lady said trouble. What are you looking at there?
Oh, Bebo, Jobby. Bebo.
Is this where you talk to people that you didn't talk to in school, and everyone's kind of friends now because they're on the internet, and you don't have to see in real life, so everyone's...
Is that like the
The boo.
Yeah, I typed in
Irish Facebook?
The boo came up.
Well,
Go on.
when this come out, like 2008 or something like that?
Yeah, bullshit, man.
How did I miss this show?
Only 8-foot fella I know is a Ukrainian fella called Boris.
Hi lads,
How you doing?
making a film, are you?
How are you keeping? Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to see young people getting in touch with their creative sides.
This is it now, yeah.
My psychic name is Ladybird. I found that out through a medium. I run a metaphysical book club here in the library. We're reading about reincarnation at the moment. So
I'm
you're
living in
probably wondering why
Portland
I'm
right
dressed as a
now.
fairy.
There's gals all
Yeah,
over the
you
piss.
speak fairy. I'm doing this project tomorrow called
Fairy in her
right,
past
you know,
life.
like Sean Nose meets rap. You know,
Shut up. One stupid.
you know, you can bring a poem or a rap. We'll have some fat beats and some good tunage.
I
And
like that.
Ladybird. Yeah, she's fucking nuts. Mad as a bag of spiders, you know?
this is my wishing rod.
Lovely, yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. Good job.
For I found inner happiness in Reiki, yoga.
Buzz doesn't need that kind of shite in his life, you know?
Just fish for a wish, you know.
I've already got me wish.
Oh. So, will you definitely be there tomorrow?
Yeah, what time do you want me
You
to
know,
be
there'll be a
Buzz.
good
Buzz.
crowd of us there.
Oh, sorry for a second, very busy.
Oh, right.
Eddie,
shit, man.
Eddie, you can come tomorrow as well.
No, no,
I'll be there.
Yeah, 4 o'clock in the
sounds
community centre.
See ya.
Ladybird, with the fairies, Lulakis, mental, but
Away with the fairies.
Like, you know?
What's Lulakis? Is that what he said?
Stay well away
Lulakis?
from that Katie one. She'd be filling your head with thoughts you don't even need.
Sorry, man, you're just jealous, I think.
She's only pumped up. Jesus!
What the fuck is that, man? Is that the boo?
Anti-scrap, do you, man?
How's it going, boys? I mean no harm.
How the hell did you get in there, man?
What the
I
hell?
came as fast as I could. I heard you've been in trouble with that fucking Viper. I've seen it all on Bebo.
How'd you know that?
Bebo, baby. Bebo.
I don't even know how he got into the porch, you know? I mean, we were just there when we got there, like...
You can't
we
do
did a
that
day
here.
job. I know, 780 can't work it out even to this day.
We were just on his page looking.
I heard in Ireland, in the UK, you could kind of just walk on people's lands and really nobody gives a shit. That seems strange to me because you get people walking on your lands here. Something's going on. Something is not right. We used to have this little like lake property and it just had a shack on it. And we were definitely the more poor property on these little string of lakes. And if you get someone coming onto your property, it's a meth head. And it's about to go down. The amount of fucking meth heads I had to kick off of that property. One time I showed up and there were 2 fucking campers. One of them was stolen, and it was my tweaker fucking cousin. All of a sudden, just moved right in, and I was living there. I had not moved in, but moved into my late grandparents' house. It was empty. I was having health problems. Turns out I was just living in a swampy area, so mold spores in the air during the winter, like that whole area. So I was like, I thought I was dying or something. I was having like panic attacks. I couldn't breathe right. And so I was living in that shed, and I was just gone for a month. And I go back up there, closer to a hospital because I was living way out in the boonies, and the house was in town. And this motherfucker moved in, stole my grandfather's ring that he gave me. One of his little tweaker friends broke into my fucking. I got to start looking at the camera. Broke into my. I had a little glass case about this big full of my war medals and shit like that. And broke into that, stole my war medals. I don't know what fucking for. Probably pawned them off, of course. My bike, all sorts of shit. Someone decided, got a little fucking attitude and took a knife and started stabbing my fucking sea bag, which was full of all my Marine Corps uniforms and shit. So I get back and there's like cut marks in all my uniforms and stuff. Dress uniforms, not camis. I wouldn't give a shit if it was the cam. Well, I still would, but. And I had cut marks in all my. I have one good pair of my dress uniform from when I was in the Marine Corps. Fucking meth heads. Sorry about
Than
that.
anybody. You know, next thing he's up at the... Like, that's weird.
What are you at, man? We're no top in our house.
Why haven't you got a top on? What's going on there, like?
I like to make a good impression, you know.
Nice
Well, I gotta hand
nipples.
it to you. You look professional.
Take out the cake, we're coming in.
I like your style,
Scrumptious.
bro. I like your
I
style.
like your style, man, as well.
Cheers, man. Thanks. He put the shits up us there for a minute, like. That was the ghost in the window, you know?
Flash your eyes on this shit. These are the weapons. A bucky bottle. Primitive enough. Fairly fucking primitive. Drank around most suburbs in England, Ireland. A lot
Scotland.
of up in Glasgow. There's a lot of dodgy fuckers up there. A lot of fuckers drink this. Turn upside down, it's a weapon. Now this one. The snooker cue. In Victorian times they'd play billiards and they'd make business deals and they'd have leisure time. They'd talk fancy talk, old gentleman shite, you know, you get the crack.
Yeah.
But this can be a weapon as well.
I
You can
love
carry it
the
up
way
the
the
coat,
Irish say shite.
put it in behind the arm,
Or the way the
fucking down. The body, you know, it's when used correctly, it's capable of unreal damage. Could you just
The
imagine?
L.
It's like a cheese grater. You go
or
down like
it's
that.
like you hang on the L a little
You can
bit.
take a human life. But
Like,
sometimes the human body alone can't finish the
hello,
job.
like,
That's why people call me. It's lightweight.
see, we say L back here in our throat. You
And
guys,
it's fucking
it's
nasty.
up in the
I
front.
like the weapons. The lad's got it. The lad's ingenious.
That technology and that high class of stuff. I thought, this man is tough, he means business.
This is what I call King the Cage. It's evolution of
This
fight
is-
and combat.
Evolution of what?
Martial arts has been developing over thousands of years. This brings it all together. New York style, Chicago style, fucking doggy style, the lot.
Let's talking. More jabs.
Were you riding at the weekend?
Riding the weekend, yeah, with the fat bird, like. Fill the void, like.
You fill a void.
There's 8 hours on this, boys. We're
Hey,
into the night if you want, like.
big
There's fuck all
girls
boys
need
around this
loving
town,
too.
I have any time for it. I don't mind calling over this gaff more often, man.
You're more than welcome. Like, I mean, it's lonely enough out here. Like, the two
Listen,
of
lads,
us.
a bit of smoke here. I'm gonna.
Yeah, man.
12 Skinner.
Sound, I'll help demolish that.
Listen, you know well I got the safe pass in the morning.
I'll
Hey, settle the nerves. You'll have a good night's sleep with that
There's
shit.
no hours, man. Come on.
Yeah, look, that's the problem. I have too much of a good night's sleep.
That's fair enough.
I got a visitor now and you ruined the flipping night.
I'm not stopping you from smoking.
One of the time I offered Eddie a bit of a joint, like, you know. It really made me like sit up and think, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Why you offered?
Well, I got the safe pass tomorrow. I can't just cruise in there fucking off me rocker, like, you know. Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, can't afford to mess this safe pass up, you know. You come here and you say
This
to
is
me,
just this
you
is the
know,
same shit
right,
we would do
at fucking 8:30 in the morning.
as
How the fuck do you know what I drink?
you know,
I
high
don't give a
schoolers
wank.
and
So that's when I thought.
young
Friends in
dudes
this town.
Eddie,
hanging out on the railroad
the
tracks.
safe pass, man. Eddie,
Trevor Brennan.
Eddie.
I mean, I swear I've had
told you
that.
last night, you're fucking drunk as fuck, orange and boom. Eddie,
Please,
Eddie,
fuck
Eddie,
off.
man, you told me there last night you were slobbering away on the fucking couch drinking shite. Will you get up? Eddie,
Fuck off, will you?
Eddie, man, I'm here. Are you getting up or what the fuck?
Fucking hell.
Right. Will I make a cup of tea or what? Do you want a cup of tea?
It's fucking annoying, like.
Do you want a fucking cup?
Yes.
Eddie,
What?
Buzz was fairly fucking pissed off there this morning. He said he left an old voicemail for you.
This message was left today.
Eddie, I run away, walked away, whatever. Take care of your shiting. And we're hanging around with cool people. Okay, maybe I'll see you uptown later on. Good luck.
Buzz is gone. He ran away.
He's gone, like, is he?
That's what he said.
I'm fucking calling over here, fucking bringing fucking every fucking thing, and he's gone. What's with the crack is frig now? Who am I gonna call over to? For fuck's sake!
He's wearing the same shirt as my Beetlejuice.
But Buzz leaving, like, you know.
I bring over fucking beers, fucking biscuits, whatever the friggin'.
After, like, hanging out for what, like, fucking 8 hours. Listen, I just woke up, right? I don't care.
Is he fucking gone? Like, is he staying or
Are you fucking stupid? He's gone.
Well, that's everything. Fuck now, anyways. I thought he was a sound out fella. Is he a bit contrary or what the fuck?
I've had friends in the past and I'll have friends in the future.
Need more
Don't
of
bother
that.
to me.
Those little
I mean, I'll talk
breaks.
to anyone. If you come in with me now, I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, we're going to start something new now. It's Hypnos.
I had a girlfriend like
It's
that.
a blend
like
of
this.
traditional Irish singing with rap. So Paddy Joe, whenever you feel comfortable, just Start us off there.
Oh, the farm is too small, said my father, for the donkey and you, my dear son. I headed next day then for London, boarded the very next train, and straight up to Murphy's Big Oven.
This is like some strange slam poetry.
Stop the rape.
Don't fuck around, man. Well, basically, from what I know, Safe Pass was introduced about 4 years ago because there's a lot of fellas getting killed and injured on building sites, like. So basically, you need to work on a site for a while just to get the money.
Is that like flagging or something? You know, the flagger?
That's very important. I can't.
How you doing? It's great. Paper there for you. Finish reading it.
Mr. Durkin, a word, please. Now. This is the third time now that I've had you in here, and the first 2 times were an absolute disaster. You made a mockery of the whole thing.
What am I supposed to do, like? I gave him the paper and everything, like, and not a bit of thanks did I get, like, you know?
And what about today? I mean, you're almost 2 hours late, and you decided to bring the news of the world in with you. Do you think you can catch up on what we did this morning?
It's like buying a six-pack for someone and drinking like half of it.
So, as we spoke this morning about personal protection equipment almost 2 hours ago, for example, I spoke about running with the scissors facing outwards. It's
or showing up with half of a six-pack.
Same thing's not wearing a Jimmy hat. It was good crack. Some of the lads were a bit of, you know, there was a bit of banter in the class.
You don't give a shit, do you?
This type of hooks, bob, jab. They're scalded for life.
And that's why I'm here in Ireland now, because I want to know what it's like not to eat a real cow.
Just come to Portland. I love Portland, by the way. I'm all about Portland. It's a weird town, but it's fucking fun.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. I'm the toughest man around. Biggest dog in town. You come in my face, I'll put you on the ground. I'll put the smack down. My on your face. Don't come near me because I'll make a disgrace of your race. You're all bitches and hoes. I want to bring you home, but I want to show you this, because this is my... I want to put pressure on you. I want to hurt your family. You're all sick. I hate your faces. Get away from me. You're all waste of time. Yeah.
You're a prick. But you take nothing of me, man. Lads going around Subarus. I couldn't get parking for that.
Personal protection equipment.
It's hair.
Visual.
How's it going, lads?
I think you have the wrong place.
That's the fucking Viper.
That's where you're wrong.
Why does he have a Cobra on his shirt?
Turns up with a t-shirt with a fucking Cobra on it, like.
Who are you supposed to be? Who are? No Viper. The only person I have who hasn't attended is a Mr. Higgins.
That's me as well.
Francis Higgins.
It's only a wanker, like.
Mr. Durkin, can you explain to us some of the precautions to take when lifting a heavy item off the ground?
Don't bend your back.
It's not what your mother said last night. In bed. Having sex.
Excuse me, Mr. Viper.
That's what your old lady told me last night in the cot.
I'm afraid I'm having great difficulty with both of you in the class.
It's so funny because these characters, there's characters like this around.
Bitches, we don't like to be called hoes.
Around my old town, this little town I lived in up in Washington.
Women.
Human. Say woman twice.
You've obviously never been out of Castletown, have you?
Not many people have, I suppose, around here.
You know, you can't talk to people like that.
So, don't put on again.
He should have more manners.
We're all pretty upset about what Buzz said. The common my face thing was pretty bad, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to give him another chance.
I totally don't agree with Ladybird. Buzz definitely isn't coming back. If he went up to Dublin, he'd be fine. You know, maybe he'd learn a few things.
Yeah, Dublin's really cool.
You know, I'm just trying to show them what goes on in Castletown.
Who's the American chick?
It's a rough spot, you know?
It was a nice experience. I had a nice evening with you all, but
Joe.
especially about the young fella. He hasn't enough manners.
Ted?
What do you know about snakes anyway?
Or toy? Is it toy?
Snakes, you know snakes and ladders. Listen,
snakes and ladders.
Shit, right?
Shoots and ladders.
Couldn't be fucked, you know.
Is that what you call it there? Snakes and ladders? We used to call it shoots and ladders. Shoots being a slide. Snakes and ladders. I wouldn't doubt it. Yes, the games probably even had snakes on them, didn't they? Hey guys, just wanted to. I'm gonna cut it here. This is just a, say goodbye and all that. I did a 40-minute reaction. Didn't realize it went that long. So I'm just gonna cut it, and then I'll make a little intro. Probably look like this, something stupid, just until I get the hang of this. It's a whole new world. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Have a good day.